I say, yo, what is good? It's your boy Slav is back with another YouTube video, and today, there's three things I'm just gonna be talking about. I'm gonna do like a little introduction so y'all get to know me a little bit better. Also, I'm gonna be telling y'all like my future plans, my YouTube, and also just give like a little speech and stuff like that. All right, so I know my name is Slaudums, but you know, okay, but I'm gonna tell y'all my real name. My real name is Montreal. A lot of people, they usually call me Montreal when they actually hear my name, but it's Montreal, or people just call me Trail for short. I'm 23 years old. My favorite color is blue. Type of music I like all types of music. I'm not gonna lie, I like all types of music, but I ain't gonna lie. My favorite artist is Juice WRLD. I love listening to his music. Love it. Favorite foods. My favorite food would be sushi. I'm not gonna lie. There's this place I went to called Chinese Buffet. It was the first time I ever tried it there, and like man, like I just love it so much. It's so delicious. I can't lie. Anytime I get the chance, I just go for it. Um, Also like I like to work out a lot because like sometimes like I get mad a lot. So like when I get really mad, I just just work out all my frustration and stuff like that instead of like punching the air. Like just imagine your head just like punching the air, like you feel me? Just punching the air and stuff like that. Of course, I love playing video games. My first game that I ever played was a Halo. I mean, yeah, it was Halo. I was a Halo kid, but like my cousin got me into like Gears of War, and the first Gears game that I ever played was Gears of War 2. And then after that, someone went to Gears 3 and stuff like that. Yeah, but my favorite game is Gears 3 and Gears 2, all like hands down. You know what I'm saying? Favorites. That is yeah, that's pretty much it of the. Oh, also no. Actually, my bad. I live in Alabama. We home Alabama. And I love anime. I love watching anime and stuff like that when I chill. When I'm just not doing nothing, stuff like that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's a little about myself, stuff like that. Future plans on my YouTube. The only reason y'all haven't seen me do all the camera and all and the decorating my stream a lot is because I wasn't really taking my stream as seriously. I was taking my YouTube more seriously than my Twitch. It's because I really wanted to make sure, like, you feel me, like I can actually do this. And my original plan of doing YouTube was not to only do like one game, because I was like, if you go back to my old videos, I was trying to do different games, but at the time I didn't really have all the tools for me to actually do all that stuff. And plus I really wanted to make sure if I was able to, like, let's say like when I was done playing with Gears or something like that, if I was, I'll be able to like go into other games and be ready to do all that extra stuff. So but yeah, I'm gonna be doing all that, having the camera and all that stuff in the near future. But right now I'm just chilling. But it is gonna happen. You feel me? So be ready for that. Having all the emotes and stuff like that. I'll be taking my Twitch a little bit more seriously, stuff, since I now have all the tools. But since I like to be prepared. I don't like to just rush and just go crazy. I like to take my time and plan stuff out. But yeah, that's pretty much what I will be doing in the near future. Playing other games and stream looking more nice, and y'all be seeing me while I play the game, while I rage and stuff like that. That's pretty much what I wanted to say. Also too, if you see that like kind of my videos are kind of fuzzy a little bit, it's because I'm playing like this game. I'm playing Ultimate Edition a lot. I will be playing Gears 5 a little bit, but I will be playing Gears Ultimate Edition, pretty much the older Gears games more. I will still be playing Gears 5 just a little bit because that's the only game I really have that the Gears game. Well, I can play Gears 4 on PC too, but mostly people on Gears 5 right now, so that's all I can say. But yeah, man, I would be mostly playing the older Gears games and a little bit of Gears 5. So if you do see the videos that I be posting are kind of fuzzy, that's why, because I'm streaming on my Xbox instead of on my PC. Alright, so last but not least, the little speech. Well, like I said, this ain't scripted, nothing like that. Like everything that I'm saying is from the heart, stuff like that. And I always talk like this too in my streams. I don't really talk like this in my YouTube videos like that, but I do talk like this in my streams. I always try to tell people to make sure y'all love out of yourself. You see how I blur, I beat, I bleep my own stuff out. That's how good I am, man. You know what I'm saying? I love the out of yourself. Be yourself, and don't be afraid to chase your dreams. You know, and I always try to tell people to make sure you get your mental right. Make sure you get your mind right because, like I said, I had to battle depression. A lot of stuff I had to battle. You know what I'm saying? And maybe there are times where you're not gonna always have that emotional support where you have somebody that can encourage you and help you out and stuff like that. That's why you need to learn how to get your mind right, get your mental right. Because if your mental's right, and then when somebody comes through, they want to give you that emotional support, you don't know how to handle it, or anything that comes into your way in life, you'll know how to handle it and make better decisions through life. But yeah, like I'm always gonna be mad and annoying about that and letting people know because, like I said, I don't want people like it sucks going through that type of stuff where you don't love yourself, you're always talking bad about yourself, you don't have enough confidence and stuff like that. But I promise you, like once you get your mind right, get your mental right, and then you start loving the out of yourself, you start being yourself. You just don't care what people think or say about you because you're not afraid to go out there and take any risks to take to go get your dreams. You know what I'm saying? And also too, like just because you like, let's say like you were trying to go for something, right? And you didn't make it in that. Just because you didn't make it in that doesn't mean you have to give up. Maybe you wasn't meant to do that. Maybe you was meant to do something else. Like, yeah, for the people that's watching me right now or listen to this, like, don't give up. You got to literally just keep trying to do other things. You can't just stop just because somebody else said it, or you can't just stop just because you wasn't good enough. Because once you give up, you probably missed another big opportunity that you could have went for. Like it probably sucks. Like it probably is gonna suck. Like damn, I can't make it in that, but I can make it in this. But end of the day, like you can't stop. You got to keep going, keep striving, and just believe in yourself. Cause you're like end of the day, you're not gonna have people to always watch your back. You just literally have to always depend on you. You gotta literally depend on you all the time, every day. Go to sleep, wake up, get that paper. Oh, you know what I'm saying? When you work, because a lot of people they don't get the recognition that they deserve, but you shouldn't care about that because when you work hard and when you really want something, all that's gonna come into play. I'm speaking the truth about that. That's why like don't try to blow up so fast. Like try your best to stay consistent. Be yourself when you go out here. Whatever you're trying to do, it doesn't have to be like YouTube, Twitch, stuff like that. Anything that you're trying to strive for and literally just keep believing in yourself. Love yourself, and like I said, make sure end of the day, always make sure your mental is okay because like I said, 9 out of 10 people do get what they want. It's just when they get it, they don't know what to do at that point. They don't know like what to do, or they don't know how to handle it because they never been in that situation. And then when they do get it, they just be like, oh man, what I'm supposed to do, da da da. But like I said, man, like I'm always going to always speak about that. Make sure your mental's ready. Make sure your mental's good. Cause I swear to God, because like I said, like 9 out of 10, everybody really do get what they want. Like sometimes, you feel me? Like it really be coming to them. It's just they don't know how to handle it. Or if they do get it, they don't know what they don't know what to do. Or they be listening to the wrong crowd. They be listening to the wrong people because they think, oh damn, this guy or this person has my best interest. But at the end of the day, they probably don't. It's rare for people to like, and for the people that that really, really want to see you succeed and want to see you strive, like hold them close to you, bro. This is rare for people to literally support you these days and really have your back in here. Because it's not a lot of people that will really have your back when things get really, really rough and bad. That's why you really need to learn how to depend on your own, like just depend on yourself. But most importantly, always, like I said, always love yourself, be yourself, stop giving the what people say or think about you. I'm not saying like that's gonna be easy to do. Of course, that's gonna get on. Of course, some people's words is gonna get to you, but don't let it stop you of what you really want in life. Like it's okay to take breaks, but don't tap out. Pretty much, just because somebody says something or people don't, just because you don't got a lot of support with you. You know what I'm saying? But thank y'all again. I appreciate all the love and support that y'all have given me in my YouTube videos. I can't wait to see what the future holds for me into the YouTube stuff, because I'm very excited, and I'm very blessed that I have y'all that support me and come with me through my journey. And like I said, I thank y'all for the bottom of my heart so much. Thank y'all so much, and I appreciate it. But like I said, I know I'm being annoying about it. But like I said, I'm gonna keep saying it over and over again. 'Cause I went through it. Make sure your mental's good for anything else. Then the next step, love the out of yourself. Love the out of yourself. Love the out of yourself. To the point where you don't give a what people say or think about you. You know, they may say you crazy. They may say you think, they may say a lot of things about you, but you don't care. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not afraid to go out there. You're not afraid to be different. I mean, you're not afraid. And that's what's going to make you level up and move on to the next step. And like I said, just because you didn't make it in that does not mean all your opportunities is over. Like, a lot of people keep thinking like you got to make it when you're young, bro. It's not like that, bro. You can make it in your 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. You know what I'm saying? It only stops when you die. Don't regret nothing, man. Like, you only got one life. Live it to the fullest. Live it to the fullest, man. You only got one life to live, man. That's it. And I'm not saying I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. There's times where I'm going to F up. There's times I'm going to mess up. But I'm not going to mess up to the point where it's going to cost me my dreams and opportunities, pretty much. Because we're not perfect. People are going to mess up in life. We're going to make mistakes. But don't mess up to the point where you know you're going to regret it and you can't turn back from it. Like, it's too late. You pretty much cut that line. But like I said again, thank y'all so much from the bottom of my heart. We hit that 3K! And we going to 40. Thank y'all again. I appreciate it. Love y'all.